Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. My report's all about Chapter 11, Security and Personnel. Positioning and stopping security function. Positioning and stopping security function. The security function can be placed within IT function, physical security function, administrative service function, insurance and risk management function, legal department. Organizations balance need of enforcement with needs for education, training, awareness, and customer service. Stopping the information security function. Selecting personnel is based on many criteria, including supply and demand. Many professionals enter security market by gaining skills, experience, and credentials. At present, information security industry is in period of high demand. Qualification and requirements. Organizations typically look for technical qualified information security generalists. Organizations look for information security professionals who understand how an organization operates at all levels. That information security is usually management problem, not just a technical problem. Strong communication and writing skills, the role policy in guiding security efforts, most mainstream IT technologies. Continued organization look for information security professionals who understand the terminology of IT and information security threats facing an organization and how they can become attacks, how to protect organization assets from information security attacks, how business solution can be applied to solve specific information security problems. Entry into information security profession. Many information security professionals enter field through one of two career paths: enforcement and military, technical working on security and applications and processes. Today, students select and tailor degree programs to prepare for work in information security. Organizations can foster greater professionalism by matching candidates to clearly define expectation and position descriptions. Information security positions. Chief Information Security Officer, CISO or CSO, top information security position, manages the overall information security program, drafts or approves information security policies, work with the CIO and strategic plans, develops information security budgets, sets priorities for security project, mm, drafts approved information security policies, work with the CIO on strategic plans, develop information security budget, sets priority for security project and technology, makes recruiting, hiring, and firing decision or recommendations, acts as a spokesperson for information security team. Typical qualifications: accreditations, graduate degree experience. Continued security manager accountable for day-to-day operation of information security program, accomplish objectives identified by CISO and resolve issues identified by technicians. Typical qualification: not uncommon to have accreditation, ability to draft middle and lower level policies, standards and guidelines, budgeting, project management, and hiring and firing managed technicians. Information security positions continued. Security technician, technically qualified individuals asked to configure security hardware and software, tend to be specialized. Typical qualifications: varied or organizations prepare expert, certified, proficient technicians, some experience with a particular hardware and software package, actual experience in using a technology using usually required. So, Chief Information Security Officer or CISO. Chief Information Security Officer often considered the top InfoSec officer in the organization. Frequently reports to the Chief Information Officer, or the Chief Security Officer. Must knowledgeable in all areas of InfoSec, including technology planning and policy, qualification and position requirements, certified information system security professional, and certified information security manager. Certifications are common qualification. Continued, Charles Grison Wood's information security roles and responsibilities made easy version 3 defines the CISO position and pages. CISOs should follow 6 key principles. First is business engagement. Second, focus initiative on what is learned. Next is aligned target and time initiatives. Next, service delivery, credibility, relationship management. Security Manager Part 1. Security Manager accountable for the day-to-day operation of all part of the InfoSec program, often assigned specific managerial duty by the CISO, including policy development, risk assessment, contingency planning, and operational and tactical planning for the security function. Often lies with managers from other departments in joint planning and development, given responsibility for specific tasks and held responsible and accountable for the accomplishment of those tasks. Part 2. List of duty security managers are expected to be competent at maintain current and appropriate body of knowledge necessary to perform InfoSec management. Effectively apply InfoSec management knowledge to enhance the security of networks and systems. Maintain working knowledge of applicable legislative and regulatory initiatives. Develop appropriate InfoSec policies, standards, guidelines, and procedures. Provide reports for higher management. Part 3. List of duties security managers are expected to be competent at participate in short-term and long-term planning, monitor the InfoSec program and measurement process, and evaluate compliance effectiveness, oversee and conduct InfoSec reviews, coordinate and perform reviews of contract projects and proposals, manage InfoSec office personnel for a complete list of potential duties. Part 4. Qualification and position requirements. CISSP or certification is preferable along with experience in budgeting, project management, personnel management, hiring and firing, drafting middle level and lower level policies, as well as standards and guidelines. Security technician. Security technician, a technical qualified individual who may configure firewalls and IDP assess, complement security software, diagnose and troubleshoot problem, coordinate with system and network administrators to ensure security technical control the properly implemented. The role of security technician is typically an entry-level position. Continued. Qualification and position requirements. Job requirements usually include some level of experience with a particular hardware and software package, familiarity with a particular technology. Charles Grison Wood's Information Security Rules and Responsibility Made Easy version 3 defines the InfoSec engineering position in pages. Other position titles. Many non-InfoSec job encryption should include InfoSec rules and responsibilities. An extensive list of positions with InfoSec elements can be found on page of the text. Job description elements have been grouped according to the community of interest. Credential of information security professional. So, credentials of information security personnel. Many organizations rely on professional certifications to ascertain the level of proficiency possessed by a given candidate. Employers struggle to match certification to position requirements. InfoSec workers try to determine which certification program will help them in the job market. So, ISC2 certifications. International Information System Security Certification Consortium ISC2 offers security certifications. First is Certified Information System Security Professional, System Security Certified Practitioner, Certified Secure Software Lifecycle Professional, Certified Information System Security Professional. CISSP considered to be the most prestigious certification for security manager, and CISO2 set for the CISSP exam, and candidate must have at least 5 years of direct full-time security professional work experience in 2 or more of 10 domains, 4 years of direct security work experience in 2 or more of domains, and 4-year college degree. Continued. Exams cover 10 domains knowledge: access control, business continuity, disaster recovery planning, cryptography, infosec governance, and risk management, legal regulations, investigation and compliance, operation security, physical security, security architecture and design, software development security, telecommunication and network security. CISSP concentrations. A number of concentrations are available for CISSPs to demonstrate advanced knowledge beyond the CISSP common body knowledge. Mm, Information System Security Architecture Professional, Information System Security Engineering Professional, Information System Security Management Professional, Enterprise Security Management Practice. System Security Certified Practitioner, SSCP. SSCP certification more applicable to the security and manager than to the technician, focuses on practices, rules, and responsibilities. Covers 7 domains: access controls, cryptography, malicious code and activity, monitoring analysis, networks and telecommunication, risk response and recovery, security operations, and administration. CSSLP Certificate Secure Software Lifecycle Professional, a new ISC2 certification, focus on the development of secure application. To qualify for the CSSLP, you must have at least 4 years of recent experience with the software development lifecycle and be defined as an expert in 4 of the 7 experience assessment topic areas. Must compose an essay in each of your 4 areas expertise and submit it as your exam. Continued. 7 experience assessment topics include secure software concept, secure software requirements, secure software design, secure software implementation, secure software testing, secure acceptance, secure software development, operation, maintenance, and disposal. Associate of ISC2. The Associate of ISC2 program is geared toward individuals who want to take the CISSP or SSCP exams before obtaining the requisite experience of certification. ISC2 has recently begun providing certification examination exclusively via electronic testing, has greatly improved its exam offering schedule and location. Certification and Accreditation Professional or CAP. Minimum of 2 years experience in 1 plus of area common body knowledge domains. Pass the CAP exam, agree to code ethics, provide background in criminal history. Information System Audit and Control Association or ISACA certifications. Information System Audit and Control Association sponsored for two certifications. Certified Information Security Manager, Certified Information Security Auditor, Certified in the Governance of IT, Certified in Risk and Information System Control. Certified Information System Auditor or CISA. The exam is offered once a year, contains 200 multiple choice questions, and covers the following areas: information system auditing. Continuing, IS audit process 20%, IT governance 15%, system is in structure life cycle 16%, IT service delivery and support 14%, protection of information asset 31%, business continuity and disaster recovery 14%. Certified Information Security Manager or CISM. The application must pass the 200 question multiple choice exam which covers the following areas: information security practices, information security governance 23%, information risk management 22%, information security program development 17%, information security program management 24%, incident management and response 14%. SANS Global Information Assurance Certification or GIAC, developed by the SANS Sysadmin Audit Network Security Institute. GIAC Security Essential Certification, Certified Firewall Analyst, Certified Institution Analyst, Security Certified Program or SCP. SCP offers two tracks: Security Certified Network Professional and the Security Certified Network Architect, both designed for the security technician. The SCNP tracks target firewalls and intrusion detection and requires two exams. First is Network Security Fundamentals, second is Network Defense and Countermeasures. The SCNA program includes authentication areas including biometrics and PKI and requires two certification exams. First is PKI and Biometrics Concept and Planning. Second is PKI and Biometrics Implementation. CompTIA certification. Computing Technology Industry Association CompTIA Security Certification test for security knowledge mastery of an individual with 2 years of on-the-job networking experience with an emphasis on security. Security Plus covers industry-wide topics: communication security, infrastructure security, cryptography, access control, authentication, external attack, and operational and organizational security. Certified Computer Examiner. The CCE certification is a computer forensic certification provided by the International Society of Forensic Computer Examiners. This certification has concentration endorsements corresponding to various operating systems. A CCE who earns 3 or more of this endorsement qualifies as Master Certified Computer Examiner. Certification cost. Individual certification exam can cost as much as $750. Certification that requires multiple exam can cost thousands of dollars. Costs for formal training to prepare for the exam can be significant. Most exam requires between 2 and 3 years work experience. Some programs require candidates to document certain minimum experience before they are permitted to sit for an exam. Advice for information security professional. Always remember, business before technology. Technology provides elegant solution for some problems but only exacerbates others. Never lose sight of goal, protection, be heard and not seen. No more than you say, be more skillful than you let on. Speak to user, not them. Your education is never complete. Employment policies and practices. Employ, employment policies and practices, including InfoSec responsibilities in every employee's job description, can make an entire organization take InfoSec more seriously. The following sections examine many aspects of human resources, including recruiting, hiring, firing, managing, releasing. Job description. Integrating information security perspectives into hiring process begins with reviewing and updating all job descriptions. An organization should avoid revealing access privileges to prospective employees when advertising open positions. Interviews. An opening within the Information Security Department creates a unique opportunity for the security manager to educate HR on certifications, experience, and qualification of a good candidate. Information security should advise HR to limit information provided to the candidate and the responsibilities and access rights of the new hire. For the organizations that include on-site visits as part of interviews, it's important to exercise caution when showing candidates around facility. Background checks should be conducted before organization extend offer to a candidate. Investigation into candidates' past background check differ in the level of detail and depth with which candidate is examined. May include identity check, education and credential check, previews, employment verification, references check, workers compensation history, motor vehicle records, drug history, credit history, and more. Employment contracts. Once a candidate has accepted a job offer, employment contract becomes an important security instrument. Many security policies require an employment to agree in writing to monitoring and non-disclosure agreements. Policies governing employee behavior may be classified as employment contingent upon agreement, whereby employee must agree to conform with the policies before being hired. New hire orientation. New employees should receive extensive information security briefing on policies, procedures, and requirements for information security. Levels of authorized access should be outlined. Training is provided on secure use of information systems. By the time employees start, they should be thoroughly briefed on security components and their rights and responsibilities. On the job security training, the organization should integrate security awareness education into job orientation and security training. Keeping security to the forefront of employees' minds helps minimize their mistakes and is an important part information security awareness mission. External and internal seminars should also be used to increase security awareness for all employees, particularly security employees. Evaluating performance. Organizations should incorporate information security components into employees' performance evaluations. Employees pay close attention to the job performance evaluations, are more likely to take information security seriously if violations are documented in them. Termination. When employee leaves organization, security related issues arise. Key issues is continuity of protection of all information which employee and had access. After having delivered keys, these key cards and other business property, the former employee should be escorted from the premises. Many organizations use an exit interview to remind former employee of contractual obligation and obtain feedback. Consin- Consideration for non-employees. Security consideration for non-employees, temporary workers' access to information should be limited to only what is necessary to perform their duties. Organizations should have them sign non-disclosure agreements and fair use policies, but the temp agency must refuse to go along. Contract employees should not allow to wander freely in the and out of buildings. They are hired by a third party organization. Professional contractors may require access to all areas of the organization. Continued consultants have their own security requirements and contractual obligations. Their contracts should specify the rights of access to information and facilities. Apply the principle of least privilege when working with consultants, business partners. A prior business agreement must specify the levels of exposure that both organizations are willing to tolerate. Non-disclosure agreements are an important part of a collaborative effort. Internal control strategies. Internal control strategies, culture, public sector ethos, open, no blame culture, no personal financial target, best market practices, policies and operational control, transaction and projects, risk policies and appetite regularly reviewed, separation, operational and processing areas, front office transaction conferred by back office, processes documented, embedded monitoring, exception logs, privacy and security personal data. Privacy and security personal data, organization required by law to protect sensitive and or personal employee information, includes employee addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers, medical conditions, and family names and addresses. This responsibility also extends to customers, patients, and business relationship. So that's all. Thank you and God bless.